Here are 3 instances where frames per second is important and you have to be intentional about it. 1. Your footage. Before you record, you have to ask yourself, will I be slowing this down in post? If yes, you should record in 60 frames per second and above. If no, you should stick to 24 to 30 frames per second. And obviously, you have to consider your shutter speed. Whatever frames per second you're shooting in, the shutter speed has to be double. Assuming you're shooting in 24 frames per second, your shutter speed should be at 1/50. If you're shooting at 60 frames per second, your shutter speed should be at 1/125. Anything lower and you will have very choppy slow-mo. Anything higher would make your footage extremely sharp, aggressive, I would say. And I mean, it can be used creatively, but it is not ideal. You should try it, by the way, and just see what I mean. The second instance is in editing. This is equally important. If you shot at 60 frames per second and you have plans of slowing it down, you should be editing on a 24 frames per second timeline or sequence. If you do not want to slow it down and want it as it is, then your sequence or timeline setting should match how your footage was shot. That way it gives you what you gave it. So for the third instance, which is exporting, different social media platforms require different frame rates uploads to their platforms. For Instagram, X, Facebook, Snapchat, they require between 24 to 30 frames per second. For YouTube, it is 60 frames per second. This is in line with how they want it. So if you don't want a choppy compression or missing frames in your uploads, stick to what they want. I hope you've been able to learn something today. Until the next time, keep it 100.